I'm Richard Apthorpe. I'm the Managing Director of Brynleigh Technology. We're a small CEM in East Anglia. As our customers have grown over the years, we started to run out of capacity. So we approached Europlacer to look at upgrading our surface mount line. When we looked at it, if you do the odd one-off a day, at say 1,000 bits, it's going to take 6 minutes. And we looked at it and thought, well, if we put that extra machine capacity into our main production line and stop the production for 6 minutes to run the prototype, we get overall more capacity output. So we looked at the various high-speed pipette machines, and the A3 gave us flexibility. A common comment from customers is that we only have one line, so if the line breaks, we're not able to continue production for that customer. So we approached it that the A3 and the N2 are both perfectly capable of building any board.
Brynleigh have recently invested again with us in a new SMT line from Europlacer, including the N2 pick and place, which is a dual-gantry, very high flex machine, and one of our Atom series high speed placement platforms, the A3, and most recently our IP7, which is our brand new redesigned automatic stencil printer.
The line has two Europlacer machines, an A3 and an N2. The combination of them allows us fast placement for chips with the pipette head from the A3, and the diversity of the turret heads on the N2 will place any more unusual and challenging components. That combined offers speed and flexibility for our customers.
Another advantage for Brynleigh with choosing to reinvest with Europlacer was the high capacity of our machines. With the N2 and the A3 in combination, that gave Brynleigh a total of 528 8mm feeder slots. This gave Richard the concept that he could have a busy setup, busy morning of production, and have a prototype come in from a brand new customer, be able to set up the machine and run that prototype without impacting the rest of the works orders that he has to get through that day.
Although we only have one line, the size of it and the capacity of feeders and flexibility it gives us means that we can actually run multiple jobs down it through dual setup, so we can have multiple jobs loaded on the machine, pausing one and then running the other one afterwards. Managing the material is also a tricky thing at times because we know how material is presented to us is not always ideal. Europlacer offer a vast range of feeder types and methods at which we can load material on.
We can pick from cut strips, we can pick from matrix or JEDEC trays, we can pick even loose parts now with our freeform feeder. So for Brynleigh, being able to introduce a prototype into their daily production run was a huge benefit.
Buddy checking is something we don't need to worry about here. All the systems and software that are part of the Europlacer package ensure that we know that what we put on there is going to be placed correctly.
The vision for our SMT line in the future is to put the prototypes down in between the main production. So the idea is we just pause one machine, put the prototype through, and the following machine would still be running production. And when it goes down the line, the rear machine would resume production while the front machine is doing the prototype to give absolutely minimal downtime.
Today, Brynleigh Technology is a great example of what modern high-mix, low-volume electronics manufacturing looks like. Fast changeovers demanding quality standards and complete control of the process from start to finish. At Europlacer, our placement platforms are specifically designed for this high-mix production. That means speed where it matters, but also the flexibility to handle constant product change, varied component types, short run batches, without compromising on accuracy or repeatability. Just as importantly, production data and traceability are now central to how customers like Brynleigh operate. That's why our eTab solution plays such a key role, making it simple to manage job data, support line setups, and keep information accessible and consistent across the production floor. The result is a connected SMT process with the agility high-mix manufacturing demands, backed by the performance and support you need to keep output reliable day after day.